Everybody at Laurencekirk School is really looking forward to getting to know all of our new primary ones and their families. This is a fantastic school and we really can't wait to meet you all properly. Here at Laurencekirk School, we are very aware of just what a big moment this is in a family's life and all of the emotions that are attached to that first day at school. The happiness, the joy, the worry, the pride, the sheer disbelief at where all the years have disappeared to. And please be rest assured that we are all here to help and support you to ensure that the transition into primary school is as smooth as it can possibly be. Now, some of you will already be very familiar with our school. Perhaps you have older children that are here, or perhaps you were a pupil here yourself as well. And also for some of you, this will be your first experience of our school. So the reason I'm making this video is because we can't bring you all in and do a school tour and have an information evening as we ordinarily would do. So I'm hoping that by creating this video that it will help you to become familiar with our school and some of the things that are important to us here. Here is the main entrance to our school. Now boys and girls, this won't be the entrance that you come in and out when you start school, but mums and dads and carers, this will be the entrance that you will use should you wish to come in and contact any staff members. So follow me, let's go and take a peek inside. This is one of our primary 1 classrooms. This might be your classroom, maybe you'll be in the classroom next door. We'll have to wait and see, but whatever classroom it is that you're in our school, you will be having a lovely time learning and playing with your friends, with your teachers and our lovely support staff that are here to help you as well. This area here is an extra special add-on to your classroom where you will be able to come and play and learn with your teacher and your friends as well. In here there will be different things set up for you to enjoy, perhaps a water tray, perhaps a sand tray, maybe even some painting. This is our music room. Let's go and take a peek inside. Unfortunately, I can't actually play the piano, but we do have teachers here who can, and we have a choir in our school for some of our older boys and girls that runs at lunchtime. Maybe that's something you would like to do when you get a little bit older. Your teacher will bring you into the music room to do singing, to explore the instruments. Maybe you'll come in here to do circle games. Maybe you'll just come in here to do some reading with your friends. We use this space for lots of different things in our school. This is our primary 1 cloakroom area, and I have to say it is probably the tidiest that I have ever seen it. So how this works is when you come into school in the morning, you will have your own peg, and that is where you can put all of your belongings. So your jacket can go there, your gloves if it's winter time. You can also hang your school bag up here too. Underneath your peg there is a space for you to put your shoes. So when you come in the morning, you'll take off your outdoor shoes and put them in your shoe rack underneath there, and you'll put your indoor shoes on. And we do the same if we're going outside, we swap our shoes over, we put our outdoor shoes on, and when we're inside, we wear our inside shoes. And it's really important that you keep everything together so that it doesn't get lost, because there's lots of us. So that's why you have your own peg and you can keep all your things there. It's a really good idea in the morning when you put your bag on your peg to take out all of the bits and pieces that you're going to need for the day. So if you've got pencils or a pencil case that you want to take into the class, take that with you. Same with your snack for playtime. Take it with you. You'll have your own special tray in the classroom that you can keep bits and bobs like that in. Also, you will need a gym kit for school, and it's a really great idea to keep your gym kit in a bag on a peg all of the time, and then it's there for whenever you need it. These are the primary 1 toilets, really close by your classroom. Nobody needs to worry about being allowed to go out to the toilet or not. You just need to let your teacher know that you need, and then you can head off to the toilet. Don't forget to wash your hands. Dry them with a paper towel, and really importantly, don't forget to put your paper towel in the bin. Boys and girls, this is a room that you will probably never ever be in, and I'm actually not sure if any of our boys and girls have even been in this room. This is the staff room. Follow me. Just a wee sneaky peek inside the staff room, boys and girls. This is where all our school staff come at playtime for a cup of coffee and a biscuit. Please don't tell anybody that I brought you in here. It's top secret. This is where you will come for your school dinner, and the school dinners at this school are absolutely fantastic. I can personally recommend them. All freshly prepared here and always served with a smile. Plenty of different things to choose from, and plenty of help in the dinner hall should you need it from our wonderful primary 7s and also our school staff. Lots of people on hand to help you at lunchtime. You will have 4 different lunch options every day. A red option, a yellow option, a green option and a blue one. Some of these options are hot, some of these options are cold choices. There's absolutely loads to choose from. And if you have any special dietary requirements or needs that we need to be aware of, there will be a form that you can fill out, and our super team in the school kitchens will make sure that your children are catered for really well. Is our dinner hall. This is where you will come to eat your lunch. You can be a school dinner, you can be a packed lunch, it's up to you. I do recommend the school dinners though. They're absolutely delicious, and they are free for all of our primary 1s to 3s. At lunchtime, when you come into the dinner hall, the space will be absolutely filled up with all of these tables. You don't need to worry about lunchtimes at school. They're actually a lot of fun, and there's so many people around to help you. Our primary 7s are incredible, and they will help you with your trays, they will help you scrape your leftover food into the bin, they will help you cut up your food, pour your water, any help that you need. There are plenty of people around about to help you. We do that really well at Laurencekirk. We are very kind and very helpful. When you join Laurencekirk School, you will be given a house to join, so you will either be in the red house, the yellow house, the green house or the blue house. And you have the opportunity to earn tokens for your house by doing things like being helpful, concentrating really hard on your learning, playing nicely with your friends, sitting smartly in the dinner hall. Just for lots and lots of different things, you can be earning tokens and help your house to win the House Trophy Award at the end of the year, which is a very special award. I wanted to show you this beautiful butterfly that all our staff and boys and girls at Laurencekirk School worked together to create, because I think it tells you a lot about one of the things that we really value here at Laurencekirk School. At Laurencekirk School, we encourage all of our children to have what we call a growth mindset. So that is the ability to believe that they can achieve great things and the tenacity to work hard towards achieving these goals. And we encourage our children to not be put off when things don't go right, but to see failure as an opportunity for growth and to learn. So we wanted to show that and proudly display that value for everybody to see. So we worked together to create this beautiful butterfly. Everybody did their own feather and we put it all together to make this wonderful picture. And the title is, But What If You Fly? And when you try new things and you give things a go and you open your mind, who knows what you can achieve. and you will achieve so many amazing things coming to this wonderful school. This is our library. It is the heart of our school. It is the first thing that you see when you come in the main door to our building. You will come here every week with your teacher, perhaps with your PSA, and all your friends from your class to read the books and enjoy learning together. At Laurencekirk School, we think that reading regularly for enjoyment is so important, and we encourage all of our boys and girls to read as much as they possibly can. It helps with so many different things. It helps with your imagination, it helps you learn to spell, it helps you write really good stories, it helps you to find out new information, and it also makes you think about things a bit more deeply. So we make sure that we create lots of opportunities for reading in our curriculum at Laurencekirk School. This is our gym hall, also our dinner hall. It's a fantastic space and I can't wait to show you it. Come with me, let's go in now. Your teacher will bring you here once or twice every week so that you can run around, you can learn to work in a team, that you can develop your fitness and you can get big, strong muscles. I think you're going to really like it in here. It's a great idea to keep your gym kit in school all of the time in a drawstring bag on your peg so that it's there whenever you need it. Our school office is staffed by Mrs. Clark, who is a wealth of knowledge about everything Laurencekirk. If you need any help and advice, don't hesitate to contact her in the school office. She's really happy to help. Some of our boys and girls travel to school on the bus, and if you're going to be taking the bus to school, then you will be dropped off at the school gates by your driver every day, and one of our really lovely school staff will meet you here and take you to where you need to go. I'm now going to show you how to get into school in the morning. When you arrive at school in the morning, one of our wonderful PSAs will be waiting right here to meet you, to wish you a very good morning. They'll have a great big smile on their face, ready to welcome you into school. This is the Primary 1, Primary 2 and Primary 3 playground, and what a super safe and lovely space it is to come and play in. Every day you will have playtime with all of your Primary 1, 2 and 3 friends at 10:30 and you will get to come out here to play after you've finished your lunch as well. At lunchtime we even bring special toys out for you to play with. You will be looked after really well in the playground by our super team of PSAs, and you'll be able to tell who they are because they'll have a big yellow jacket on, and you can ask any of them for help anytime you need it, or just go and have a wee chat if you feel like that. In the morning when you come to school at 9 o'clock, this is the door that you will line up outside of with your friends, and your teacher will come to meet you and wish you a good morning, and she will invite you to come in a line at a time. You'll also line up here after playtime, and you'll also line up here after lunchtime. This is also the door where, when you've finished all your learning and all the fun of the day, this is the door where you will come out at the end of the day and you will find mom or dad or granny, granddad, whoever it is that picks you up from school will be waiting here for you with a great big smile on their face, desperate to hear about how you've been getting on at school. Some of our boys and girls like to run around and play chase and play lots of active games at playtime, and that's absolutely great. But some boys and girls prefer to sit quietly, perhaps read a book, chat with their friends, and there's space here for you to do that as well. Also behind me we have a shed, and in that shed there's some really super toys that we'll bring out at lunchtime for you to play with all of your friends. You're going to love it. This is a lovely space that we're really lucky to have outside in our woods in our playground, and our classes come out here to learn, because at Laurencekirk School we believe that any learning that can take place indoors can be transferred outdoors too. So this is an ideal space to come out to do some reading, to do some drawing, to do some discussion work with all of your friends and your teacher as well. This is our school field. It's a lovely, lovely space, very peaceful, it's very calm. Sometimes your teacher will bring you here to do your gym outside if it's a really lovely day like it is today.